What is going up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. So today we traded OGEN. We're going to be talking about our entries, our exits, and kind of my thought process during this. I actually didn't get this trade live. I missed it, but I did shout it out in our trading chat room early this morning as a possible gap and go setup here. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, so right here, this is where I called it out at 9:13 a.m. looking at OGEN, IGC, DTEA. And these are all as possible gap and go setups. Did you know that is the setup I trade and the strategy I use? This is the gap and go is pretty much a low risk, high reward trade. It's about a 68% winner, like 68% profit. So let's talk about our trade. Let's do it. All right. So as you guys see, there's a pretty hard resistance here pre-market at around 438, I believe it was. Yeah, 438. There was that pretty hard resistance here. And I knew that there was some support at around $2. So I knew if this thing fell, it would have a hard time breaking over $2. And I did have my moving average lines up. We can put those up real quick. Let's just put up the 20, because I believe that was the one we used. So it's just moving. Gotta find it here. All right. So let's add this 20, because I believe 20 was the one that it possibly bounced off of. I'm not 100% sure. All right. Yeah. All right. So as this thing fell. Pre-market. I kind of did get a little worried here. I wasn't sure if this thing would just continue to fall, and we possibly could have a play as a little reversal at some of these support levels. But right when the market opened, it did just pretty much just start to, fall a little bit, and then it just got bought back up. So I knew that there was a lot of heavy buyers in it, but I also knew that this stock did have a lot of heavy sellers, a lot more heavy sellers. There was a seller on, where's time and sales? There was a seller on time and sales that did have like a $56,000 position, which is pretty crazy. I can't seem to pull it up here. I'm not sure why it's not working. There we go. All right. So this early pre-market, there was a huge sell-off. This sell-off right here was from a very, very large position of around 5,600. Did I say 56,000? No, 5,600. But as you guys can see, there are a lot of heavy sellers, and this one is for 12,000. This one's for almost 4,000. And if you look at some of these the buyers, it does have a lot of buyers, but there is a lot of heavy sellers. So when it falls, it crashes because a lot of the sellers push it back down. But all right. So right when the market opened here, we had this 20 moving average line running through it. So I knew that this could possibly act as support for this stock, just because it did act as support earlier in pre-market and throughout the day yesterday. So as you guys can see, it did ride this for a little bit, rode it here. So I knew that possibly we could have a little support on it. So I would set my my stops right below it here, just in case if it popped below that 12.15, 12.13 area. That would be my stop. That would be around 3%, and then profit upwards of about 15. That was my game plan looking at it. So I took a trade here right on the 12 or 230 area. So right around here, just because I wanted to help get that pressure to push it over. And this candlestick did go very, very fast. It just shot up and did just consolidate within here. And I got a lucky fill pretty much at around 230 area. So right in this next candlestick happened, I knew that possibly it could have that possibility of going to 250. And if you guys know, when I like to buy or sell, I like to buy or sell at whole dollars or half dollars because they act as very, very good supports. So this pushed up. Ooh, that's looking pretty strong here. But anyways, so this thing pushed up, and I hopped out of this trade at around 246 area because I did have a little larger position of 3,000 shares, so I would have a little bit of a spread, and my spread did go 246, 247, 248, and then one below 245, I believe. That was my exits right there. Just because I knew that stocks do tend to find support at whole dollars or half dollars. That's a very smart thing. If you guys want to do that, you'll actually learn that it saves you some money, and you guys can make more money on it too. But all right, so yeah, so that was my trade today. I did only take one trade, and this was in the first 3 minutes here of the market open. So we're looking maybe as a possibly resistant breakout over that 250 mark now. So that's it though. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please sure to like, subscribe, comment if you guys finished up the day greens. Comment if you are a new trader. I would love to help you guys. If you guys want to be in my chat room here, it's the link in the description. So that is, all of the stocks we called up today, and then we did have our pre-market gappers. So it was pretty good. It was a very good day trading today. Look at this thing ripped. See how fast it went from 250 all the way up. That's what you call resistant breakout right there. So now this candlestick right here just is going to try to test this 250 mark, and if it crashes, it's going to most likely fall. But if this previous resistance is going to try to act as new support level. But see, it cracked. So it's not. It's still looking pretty strong. All right, so that's it. Peace out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.